That's good. I will now do a walk around the National Insurance Building and Culloden Road and take you back to where I started from. So yes guys, this is Culloden Road presently, just outside of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade building and the Fujitsu ICL building, and in the background is the National Insurance Scheme building. Again, the left turn leads back to Lower Column Rock, Purity Bakery, the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, and back into Bridgetown. The right turn leads back to Upper Column Rock, Bishop's Court Hill, and the People's Cathedral. Now past the sleeping, alright, and straight ahead leads back to Point Road, Belleville, Government Hill, the Government House where the Governor General lives, and it leads back to Tweedside Road as a so now I'm gonna take you towards National Insurance Building. You can see the Lawrence Greenhouse, which is the headquarters for the Barbados Vocational Training Board, best referred to us here in Barbados as skills training, where persons, especially school leavers, can go and learn the trade. And this is the statue here of Sir Frank Leslie Walker, who is a national hero of Barbados, known as Frank by name or Frank by nature. This statue was unveiled by Prime Minister of Barbados, the Right Honorable Owen Seymour Arthur, and Lady Pauline Walker on April 20th, 2003, in recognition of the sterling contribution to the labor movement in Barbados. That's because he was responsible for labor, the workers' union. So Frank Leslie Walker, he was born in 1916 and died in 1999. Next door is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade building, and in the background is the Frank Walker building, which is named after him. It is National Insurance building. That's guys, Culloden Road, St. Michael. Looking back towards Charlestown Park, you will come across the Fujitsu ICL building and the Royal Bank of Canada. And this is the headquarters for the Barbados Vocational Training Board at Lawrence Greenhouse, which is best referred to as skills training here in Barbados. There are lots of outlets around the island where persons who leave school can go and learn a trade, and they will receive a stipend at the end of the week, every 2 weeks. Sorry. This is all Culloden Road now, Culloden Farm. Where you will come across the National Insurance Scheme building, the NIS building. This is the NIS building, best referred to as the Frank Walcott building. This replaced the structure. This was built to replace the structure that was demolished in February of 2020. This is the car park here. This building was built to replace the structure that was demolished in February of 2020 when it was demolished in the project in Fairchild Street to make way for City Community Park. But this building was built long before it was demolished. This building was built sometime in the 1990s. But the original National Insurance Scheme building was in Bridgetown in Fairchild Street. That building has now been demolished to make way for a City Community Park. So you can see the escalator here for the National Insurance building. Yes guys, all the National Insurance Scheme building in Culloden Road. And these are all government offices. You can see the annex for the National Insurance Scheme as well. All in Culloden Road, St. Michael. That's good. It's the National Insurance Scheme building, which is best referred to as the Frank Walcott building. And this is the annex here for the National Insurance Scheme building as well. And they'll take you to Culloden Farm, where former Prime Minister, Barbados' first Prime Minister and father of independence, and also a national hero as well, Walton Barrow, lived here at Culloden Farm. He used to live here years ago, but the building is now being abandoned and in bad shape. But this is where he used to live. Barrow used to live at this house here at Culloden Farm. Barrow was the father of independence. He was the first Prime Minister of Barbados, and he's also a national hero. He was born in 1920 and died in 1987. He was 67 years old when he passed. This was his residence here at Culloden Farm. And this is the annex for the National Insurance Scheme building. And here's a full view of the National Insurance Scheme building at Culloden Road. And around here, you will find some offshore businesses as well. You can see the annex or the storeroom or whatever for the National Library Service building. And all behind here, the annex for the National Library Service building. And all behind here takes you back to Lower Culloden Rock. There's a track here that takes you back to Lower Culloden Rock via Henry's Lane, the Cancer Society, St. Gabriel's Primary School. This is a private school. It takes you back to Purity Bakeries. And so on. This is the 10th basketball court here. And this is the National Library Service building. And this is the Francis Gordon Drive, the Hugh Johnson Link Road, Francis Gordon Drive is the other road that takes you back to the other end of the National Insurance building. But this road here takes you back to Lower Culloden Rock via Purity Bakeries and the Queen Elizabeth Hospital back to River Road and Bridgetown. This is the Frederick Lane Drive here. And you can see the Ursuline Convent School, which is the Catholic school. And you can also see the chapel as well. That is where the nuns live. Barbados is not a Catholic country. There are not much Catholic churches in Barbados. There are only about 4 or 5 Catholic churches. The main one is the one down the road from here, around the corner. This is St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Cathedral. That is the cathedral, established in 1899 and then consecrated in 1903. But this is where the nuns live, here at Lower Culloden Rock, at the Ursuline Convent School. And around here you'll find a lot of offshore businesses as well. You can see the Cedel Bank, I think it is. All here, these are offshore businesses. And this is so there are insurance and brokers and so on at Lower Culloden Rock. We are now looking at Lower Culloden Rock. Where these offshore buildings are is Lower Culloden Rock, which takes you back into Bridgetown. This is the National Insurance Scheme. That's because Culloden Road is just 1 minute southeast of Bridgetown. 2 minutes because you have to get to Culloden Rock. It's 2 miles southeast of Bridgetown. That's good. This is all the National Insurance Scheme building, best referred to as the Frank Walcott building. This is where you're taking your green farms for your unemployment benefit. Well, not at this building, but the building next door, which is the Humphrey Walcott building. This is the Thomas Pierce building here. And we can see the Sagicor Culloden office complex. And this is the Frank Walcott building. This is the facade of the building. You can also find the Ministry of Health and Wellness in here as well on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor. Frank Walcott building. That's the front of the National Insurance Scheme building. You see all lower Culloden Rock, where you will come across the Equity Insurance and the Sagicor building, which was once a mutual bank. There's no Sagicor Insurance. And next door, the Sagicor Sales Department, which was once Nemville Insurance, and this is Sagicor Office Complex. Yes, here's the Frank Walcott building in Culloden Road. This is the National Insurance Scheme building. And this is the Evan Mandeville Associates and the Equity Insurance next door. You can see the Sagicor Insurance Company, which is the green building on the other side of the road, and this is Sagicor Culloden Complex. Frank Walcott building. And this is the Humphrey Walcott building, which is the annex for the National Insurance Scheme here in Barbados. This is the annex here where you drop in your green papers for your unemployment benefit and so on. And this is again the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade building at Culloden Road. And again, this is the Royal Bank of Canada at Culloden Farm, Charleston Park. And this is the look back at Culloden Road, St. Michael. Looking back at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade building. And this is Culloden Junction, which was once the Ernest Dayton Motley roundabout years ago until 2001. Then they moved the roundabout and placed it back with traffic lights. And it is now traffic lights. Ernest Dayton Motley was the grandfather of Barbados' first female Prime Minister, Mia Motley. That was her grandfather. He was best referred to as a city father. He helped many residents of the city by giving them clothes and so on in the park, in Queen's Park. He was also a mayor as well in Bridgetown. And this is the Royal Bank of Canada at Fujitsu ICL building at Charleston Park. Yes, guys. The road to the left leads back to Lower Culloden Rock, the Ursuline Convent School, Purity Bakeries, and back to Bridgetown. Straight ahead leads back to the Governor General's residence at Government Hill. It leads back to Point Road and Belleville. And the road to the right leads back to Bishop's Court Hill, Upper Culloden Rock, and the People's Cathedral Pentecostal Church. And the former bishop residence, the Anglican Bishop of Barbados, where he used to live before, years ago. That was his residence. And you can see the IBM building here at Radley Court along Bishop's Court here. As the IBM building. That's good. I'm back at Culloden Road again. You can see the fountain for the Royal Bank has been dried up. So this is the E. Humphrey Walcott building, which is the annex for the National Insurance Scheme building, where you drop in your green farms for your unemployment benefit and so on. So I gave you guys a tour of the National Insurance Scheme building, Culloden Farm, and the surrounding areas. So I was telling you guys happy Sunday morning and enjoy the best balance of the day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about the video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Dan Roy's Barbados Travel Vlogs on YouTube. Yes, guys. Please comment. A lot of people have been watching, but I'm not getting much comment. So please comment on the videos. Let me know what you think about it. Thanks for watching and have a blessed morning. Azrael? Yeah.